Let's go to Amber, who's on the line in Dallas, Texas. Amber, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. I'm really excited to talk to you today.
Well, I'm excited as well. How can I help?
Well, we need it. My husband and I are trying to make a decision about what to do with our careers, and we actually have a decision deadline on Monday.
Okay. Now, I need to know here, are we talking about his decision or your decision, or is this a joint decision?
It is a decision regarding a job offer that he's received, so I have a lovely husband who would consider it a joint decision.
Okay, great. So tell me how I can help. What is the decision? What are you not sure about? What do you need from me?
Well, we just need some guidance, a little background. My husband is in a very specialized career. He does, and he's an attorney at patent law. And
Okay.
so he lost his job of about 9 years 8 months ago, and has in his current job is miserable.
Mm-hmm.
He is unhappy every day, and he received this great job offer for a company that is out of state. It is a job that is most like the job he lost 8 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it offers great benefits. And however, it is going to result in a loss of my income, which I am a high income earner as well, and I'm in a sales position. But we would be moving from a big metroplex to a small area where the sales jobs would be limited.
Okay. So,
and we're kind of just struggling with that happiness factor and leaving maybe more opportunities behind in the area that we live in, and taking a risk by leaving it all and going to a small town.
Yeah, I would not do it.
Okay.
If I had your husband on the line, I would say, you are basically telling yourself, if you take this role, that's the only thing that you can get. And you're going to end up taking something that you enjoy, which is great. We want you to do that. But then you're going to take a huge step back financially. How much of a financial step are we talking about?
It would be cutting our income in half by losing my income.
Yeah. What do you sell?
Building products.
Yeah. How small of a town are you going to be moving to?
It would be dramatically different. It's maybe a population of 300,000.
Oh. See, this is what happens when I don't ask more questions, folks. This is why I ask you people. This is why I ask you people a lot of questions, because
I may be generous.
No, 300,000 is not a super small place. How much do you make selling?
Well, I'm sorry.
How much do you make?
I have a fantastic salary, a base of 100, and then I'm on track to make 2.
Okay, great.
Year.
So what kind of role is he taking? Is it actual patent law, and he's now practicing law again?
It is, but the difference is it would be in-house counsel versus working at a firm. And that's the job that he left 8 months ago, and that is a better quality of life.
Yeah, I get it. At first I said I wouldn't do it, but now because I thought you were telling me it's like a town of 10,000 people, and that is...
No,
Amber, I
it's
believe...
a group of towns.
Well, but here's my point.
Maybe 300.
I believe... How much money is he going to be making?
On the low end, 165.
And he's making what right now?
160.
He's already in a job making 160?
Mm-hmm. But he left a job making...
No, I get that. But
300.
I get it. But he's going to move you guys. He's going to uproot you for a job that he loves, making the same amount of money. And I'm fine now. At first I said I wouldn't go. Now I'm going to restate this. I'm fine with it.
I have one little note. He doesn't love it. He's not passionate about it, but it's a good job and he does it well.
Oh, no. Then now I'm back. Good grief. All right. Folks, I apologize. It is, but I need all of the facts up front. This is what I need. In order for me to give you advice, I got to have it all in one shot. So now I'm back to my original thing. No, I would not take this. He's going to uproot you, go backwards financially, at least for a season until you can land a job, which I think you could find a sales job in an area of 300,000 people. You can find a good sales job and make really good money. But it'd be different. Amber, it'd be different if he was moving into a dream job and you were going, I'm going to do whatever it takes to support him. But it's not. So I'm consistent on this. I'm going to hold you all to the standard of what I tell everybody. That's what you want me to do. Am I right?
Yes.
I'm okay sacrificing and going backwards temporarily in order to move up, knowing that if I do this, I'm eventually going to move up. That's not what's happening here. You guys are making a sacrifice you're making a huge financial sacrifice initially for him to just go do a job that he's okay with. I think he stays in Dallas and you guys stay in Dallas and he has to suck it up a little bit longer and he gets a little bit more intense with trying to get back into the space he wants to be in. And at this point, he's making good money right now. I know he can't stand it, but he needs to change his attitude. His attitude needs to be, I'm grateful that me and my wife are knocking down really good money in a great Metroplex area. She loves her job, and she's got a nice ladder above her. I'm doing something I do not love, and I'm making $160,000. Get over it. And walk in Monday morning going, hey, it's not what I love, but it's temporary, and I'm going to stop moping around about it, and I'm going to take that negative energy, and I'm not going to talk about how much I hate my job right now. I'm going to go, if I hate it that much, then I'm going to get about the business of landing work like this in the Dallas area. It's a massive area. If he works hard enough and goes after it intensely enough, he can get something in his space. So I love the question, Amber. And I think it was the right question. But absolutely not. I would not uproot your family for this move. No. There's way too many other options for your husband, and I get that he doesn't love it. I know what that's like. I've been there. But listen, folks, let me remind you, folks, my small business that kept me afloat, and actually not just kept us afloat, provided us a nice little lifestyle. Joe can tell you, Joe, how much did I love selling sponsorships for live events? I did not love it at all. So I could have turned that into, I hate my own company. I never got there. Why? Because I knew that company was the platform by which I would be able to step into the dream job. So therefore, my perspective changes my emotion. So I'm not just telling Amber this to go back and tell her husband this. I'm telling you all this. If I'm not where I want to be, I can still keep from hating something by saying, I should not hate something that is my platform. I should not hate something that is providing for me and my family. I should not hate something that is sustaining me in this temporary season. Let's change our perspective, Amber. Your husband needs to change his perspective. He needs to get after it and transfer that energy into, I want to get out of here. Not, I hate this. And I'm just going to make a bad decision for my family and a bad financial decision just because I can't stand it anymore. I'm not getting on him, but I'm just telling you that's what's going on. It's what's driving that question.